Today we're going to talk about the R-controlled vowel OR. Now, OR says or. Make that sound or. It's like the sight word. So today we're going to read a poem with the R-controlled vowel OR in it, and it's called Silly Sport. For this one, I would like you to echo read. So I read a line, you read a line. Silly Sport. A horse named Sport was born one day. He liked to eat corn with a fork, they say. Sport was short. He was also fast. He slept on the porch as the night passed. So this is a fiction poem. This is about a horse named Sport, and he likes to eat corn with a fork, and he sleeps on a porch. So that is not a true story. This is a fictional poem. So what we're going to do this next time is we're going to read it together. So Coral, read it with me, and then we're going to go through and we're going to read the words with OR together. Silly Sport. A horse named Sport was born one day. He liked to eat corn with a fork, they say. Sport was short. He was also fast. He slept on the porch as the night passed. So now we're going to go word by word, and we're going to focus on the words that have OR in them and how we would read them, knowing that OR says or. So right away in the title, I see sport. Now sport also has a beginning blend SP, so sp, ort, sport. Horse has OR in it. Listen to how I read it, and then you practice as well. Horse, horse. Now you go ahead and try that. And then I see the word sport again. Now once I've decoded or read the word sport up here, if I notice it's the same word, I don't need to stop and decode it again. I'm going to use what I know from up here and read the word sport. Though this is the word born, b-orn, born. Born has OR in the middle. Go ahead and sound that word out. The next OR word is corn. Now, corn rhymes with born because the only thing that changes is that first letter, so the first sound. So instead of b-orn, we have k-orn, corn. And then we're going to go down to the last line of the stanza, and the OR word is fork, fork. And we all know what a fork is. What I want you to do now is I want you to pause this video, and I want you to go through the second stanza right here, and I want you to find and read the OR word. So go ahead and pause and do that, and when you're done, hit play again, and you can listen along as I find them. So the word sport comes up again, but I've already read it 2 times, so I know by now that that's the word sport. I'm going to this word. I'm going to use everything I know about letters and sounds. SH says sh, so sh, ort, short. This line does not have any OR words, so I'm going to go down to this line, and I know CH says ch, so this word is p, orch, porch. So you can go ahead and you can reread the poem again for fluency, but when you are done with the poem, I want you to go to the next thing on this slide. You can either print it or you can write the words on a separate piece of paper, but you are going to find some of the OR words from the poem, and then you're going to practice reading the OR words in the boxes, and you have to decide after you read the word, is that a real word or is that a nonsense word? And remember, a nonsense word is not a real word, but it follows the correct pattern. So all of the words in the boxes are going to have OR or in them. So practice reading and decide if you think it's a real word or not.